welcome back here. In this video, I'm going to show you what not to do, okay? So we have an area right here where it's loose on like the edges, and there's a bunch of torn paper in the middle here. And what I'll do is I'll score the outside like I would normally do here. Okay, and now with my blade here, I'll come into it from the outside to get it there and curl this back here. Okay, so that's now the perimeter is good, but there's all still loose, torn drywall paper there. So if you didn't do your work what you're supposed to do is peel this back to a sound surface, but we'll just leave it light like so. And we'll just apply this stuff right here. And this is the Roman Pro 999 RX 335. And it's basically, it's a water-based glue. On like the can of the Zinsser guards, it says that it'll rebind all the torn and loose paper. It won't do that. You have to do your prep work. This primer will only work if you peel away all the loose paper. But just for the sake of showing you what not to do, which a lot of you will probably just try to do this. Okay, we'll put that on there and we'll see what happens. Okay, this is just a close-up of what I just did right there, where I didn't get rid or peel away the loose paper in the middle. I just put the Roman RX 35 right on top of it in hopes that it's going to bind together all those loose pieces. But you can clearly see that, I mean, it's still wet, but you can clearly see that the air pockets are still behind there, and it's not going to do its job. So again, you have to do the prep work. This primer won't take care of your prep work. Okay, you have to do the prep work. Then once the prep work is done, then you use the primer on the surface where the surface contains none of the loose or peeling or rippling as you see in the torn brown paper of the drywall. Okay, so we've given the Roman a few hours to dry out, and we'll come back to the area here where we didn't prep the surface and we just applied the Roman right on top of the loose and torn drywall paper. And you can see how you still have all the air and stuff that's behind it. It's loose, it's soft. Okay, we'll come down to this one where I did do the prep work. And you can see how this one looks here. Okay, so welcome back here. In the video that you just saw, you can clearly see where I didn't do any prep work to this except for I cut the edges out, but then I didn't try to remove any of the loose or peeling paper here. And you can clearly see that you need to do your prep work. This primer is not going to solve the problems so you have to use the utility knife and the 1-inch blade to get those areas fixed before you apply the primer here. Okay, so to fix this once again, I'm going to I'll just take this off here, and we'll just come around here, come up. Okay, now with my blade, I'm going to dig in to get rid of this here. So I have it like that. I'm pulling softly. Come up here and pull down. Okay, so that just took off the top layer of the paper there. Okay, now I'll use my fingers here to get rid of this. paper there. And I'll come up and tear off this sheet there. Okay, so I have it there. Pull that off there. Pull this off here. We'll just take care of this here. Okay, so you're able to see how I'm getting rid of the loose paper just by using the friction of my fingertips to peel back the loose paper. Okay, so this is fine here. We'll get rid of that there. This should be fine here. So once we have it like that there, there's a kind of a line there, so I'll get my blade again here and come into it and score that. And with my fingers pull back to get rid of the loose stuff. Okay, so once I have it like that there, okay, so I'm happy with that there. Now I'll take the Roman RX 3.5 and load the brush up, transfer it to the middle, and work it in there. And then feather it across. And we'll let this dry out, and we'll be back to see how that looks.